Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3,000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2115, and that one is Across the Universe by the Beatles. This was not released as a single like a lot of their other songs, but it was released on a couple of albums. It was first released on this album here called Nothing's Gonna Change Our World in 1969, and then the following year, another recording of the song was featured on the album Let It Be, this album here. And here's a picture of the Beatles around the time they recorded it, 1968, kind of into TM at that time. This song, I'm going to talk about this song in a minute. Before I do, I decided to feature this one in karaoke, so please stick around till the end of the video to watch my performance. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm a little bit high, by the way. This is a good song to kind of trip out on, so I took a couple hits from this bong here, which is a mermaid bong I bought a few months ago from a friend of mine. And I do get high on some of my videos, not very many, but I figured this one was an appropriate one for me to talk to. Anyway, yeah, maybe I should talk about the song a little bit at first. It's an interesting song. Definitely in their later style, when they got sort of into Eastern religion, with the, Eastern music with the sitars and, the TM and all that. Yeah, it was written by, Paul McCartney and John Lennon, like most of the Beatles songs. So I think it's a really good song. I think it's pretty deep. I never tried too hard to figure out the meaning of the song, but I can tell you a little bit about it. They repeat a line in the chorus called, so they say Jai Garu Devam, and what that means is it's actually a Sanskrit mantra, and the meaning is all glory to Guru Dev. And in case you guys are curious, Guru Dev, he was a real Indian guru. I got a picture of him here. Yeah, here he is. He lived from 1871 to 1953. His real name, he had a very long name, Brahma Nada Sarkas Weedy. Try to say that three times fast. So they couldn't have met him because he died in 1953, unless they met him as kids before they became the Beatles, which I highly doubt. Yeah, I guess I want to say one more thing. There was a very good movie that came out in 2007. I don't know how many guys saw this movie. It's titled Across the Universe, the same title as the song. And I think it's a very trippy movie. I think it's a great movie. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a 60s fantasy, and what's interesting, I really like, I think it's a very clever movie. It's a musical. They perform about 30 Beatles songs in this movie. And I think the actors do a really good job singing them and performing them. And in case you're curious, the lead role was Jude. He was supposed to be, a teenager from Liverpool, and or a young man. That was played by Jim Sturgis, and then it also starred a woman called Lucy. I guess she became his girlfriend. They met in America. I don't want to give too much of this movie away, but that was played by Evan Rachel Wood. And then the third main character was his name was Max, named after the song Maxwell Silverhammer. Lucy, forgot to mention from Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, or like I don't know, maybe seven or eight characters in the movie, all named after names and songs by the Beatles, which I think was kind of clever. Anyway, and it also features some famous rock singers, including Joe Cocker. Joe Cocker performs a couple songs in the movie, including "With a Little Help from My Friends," which he did cover in 1968. That was a famous song by the Beatles, featured on their Sgt. Pepper album the previous year. And they also sang "Come Together." He sang on that one. Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job. So yeah, it's a good movie. I don't want to give any more of it away, but I would check it out if that were you guys. Like I said, it's a good trippy movie, very much in style with a lot of what was going on in the late 60s, I'd say. So anyway, enough of that. I guess now, without further ado, I think I've said everything I have to say about the song Across the Universe. So now I'm going to perform it to karaoke. Might as well go to the Gemini thumbnail here from the Beatles. And I guess playing their Eastern instruments, or guitars, and meditating along with this guru in the middle here. So anyway, here goes. Here's my karaoke performance of Across the Universe in the style of the Beatles. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Images of broken life which dance before me like a million eyes that call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Oh, nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ear, inciting and inviting. Limits underlying love which shines around me like a million suns that calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Nothing's gonna change my. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Well, that was my performance of Across the Universe in the style of the Beatles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, maybe some of you guys were tripping out with me. I don't know. Anyway, that completes my performance of this song. So thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time.